So for today's video, I want to go through some of the altcoin picks that are showing relative strength. So firstly, this is the Bitcoin chart, just a short analysis on it. We have recently run up from this low at 56k. We hit 66k and we backtested the 64k range. So now I'm expecting it to at least test this 68k range. And we need to see how price reacts from there. However, we can see that it's moving largely sideways ever since end of February. So once we reach this 68k range, we need to see whether it can break past this to test the all-time highs around 72k level, or it will go back down to below 60k. It could vacillate between these two red lines for the next few weeks or months, and could reach possibly all the way to the 49k level. No, I would say roughly the 50k level. Yep, if we have a breakthrough the 60k level and hold underneath it.
If Bitcoin do fluctuate between these ranges for the next few weeks or months and possibly have a dip back down, here are two altcoins showing relative strength, which you can take a closer look when the dip happens.
So the first token I want to go through is Near Protocol. This is the 4-hour chart and currently it's sitting at around $8.13. We can see that there's a support line here that held and another resistance level which it just broke right around here. It is also making higher lows. The recent low was around mid-April, followed by this higher low at the start of May and another higher low a few days ago. We can also see a potential head and shoulders pattern. It broke beneath this support line for a while. It came back up and gave us another shoulder. It dipped back a bit and now it's breaking through. So if we can retest back at this level and hold, we could possibly see a move higher. But let's see what happens when it reaches back at this $7.80 level. So if we compare this to the Bitcoin chart, when Bitcoin was making lower lows in April, we can see a low over here followed by a lower low. Near was actually making higher lows. So the first low over here and another higher low over here. Likewise, when Bitcoin was making lower highs, the first lower high over here followed by another lower high, Near was making higher highs. So this trend line tells me that Near is showing relative strength and we could see a move upwards. Or it is something you can consider when Bitcoin breaks below its support level and brings the altcoins together with it. So the next crypto that is showing relative strength in my opinion is Ondo Finance. So we can see that there is a resistance level somewhere around here and it's breaking past, and it also held the support line somewhere over here. There is also this trend line which it held, making a series of higher lows. And let's compare it to the Bitcoin chart. The orange line resembles Bitcoin's movement. At around 24th April when Bitcoin hit its high over here, let me mark that out, Ondo also made its local high over here. And right now Bitcoin is testing the same level while Ondo has already broken past the previous level right here. So hopefully we can backtest this for a stronger move upwards.